Hey, what's up, you guys on YouTube? In this video, we're gonna talk about how much money people charge for music videos. When I started off doing music videos, I was charging $0. I think I was happy if I got a ham sandwich and some gas money when I started off doing music videos. And I think I just went on to like SoundCloud and then I went to search and found some artists in my town. Because you can search SoundCloud by location. So I like looked around my area on SoundCloud and found some artists. Hit them up, was like, hey, I'm a broke college student. Y'all want some music videos? Let me get y'all some music videos for free. So I was doing free videos. Sorry to cut the video, but a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by me and my online course. If you want to learn how to make money shooting music videos, check out my online course, Music Video Bootcamp, where I teach everything that you need to know about getting videos done smoothly, easily, confidently, and profitably. Back to the video. And I remember the first video that I shot, I forgot that, actually it was my first time buying a cinema camera, like a bigger camera. The camera was 16 pounds. And I had no idea that the camera did not have an internal battery. I thought it was just like chargeable like a GoPro. But with cinema cameras, most of them, you can't even put a battery inside the camera. The battery has to be mounted outside of the camera. So we had to drag a 100-foot long extension cable around with me to power the camera while we were shooting. And I remember just being out in the hood for like the first time because I'm from an area that's mostly black, but it never really felt like the hood until I started shooting rap videos. Then I would see people walking around with drugs and guns and face tattoos and a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, oh wow, I'm really like in the hood. And these are like gangsters. Wow. So, yeah. So I remember doing the first shoot. I was like, we're shooting at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday. I was like, why is nobody out of work? Because I guess in the hood, all these guys just didn't have jobs. So we did the video shoot in the middle of the day. I thought it was hilarious that the rapper I was shooting for didn't even buy the beat. He like took the beat. Like the producers still had their tag on the beat. So like we were shooting this rap video, rapper didn't even buy the beat, which probably cost like $10 or like $20, or maybe even $5 a license. It's funny. But yeah, let me go ahead and get back on point. So yeah, talk about how much money people charge. So back then, like I said, I had no idea what I was doing. I was like beginner. So I'll put people that have no idea what they're doing either at free to about $250. Now, people doing music videos for probably like $200 to $500 lack probably experience and confidence and a bit of expertise. When you're new and you're not too confident, you probably just gotta charge somebody like $300 for a music video. So the next point after that is gonna be probably like the average price for music videos, which is about $500 to $1,000. The $500 to $1,000 videographer has probably like a A7S III or Blackmagic camera. They might even have a red camera. And $500 to $1,000 is, I believe, a good price. If you're working consistently, 2 videos a week at $500 is $50,000 a year. And if you're charging $1,000, doing 2 shoots a week is like 6 figures. So it's actually, that's actually really, really good. Most people don't make 6 figures, and you're just gonna be charging $1,000 for a music video, doing 2 a week, and you're gonna be making like in the top 10% of people in the US. And this is something that you can do at a young age. So if you're like 20 or 18, this is something that you can do. Even if you're older, if you're like 30 or 40, or 50, working 2 days a week and making $1,000 a day, essentially, is really good. And then once you get to the more elite levels of like directing, you can charge comfortably like $1,000 to $1,500 a day. Those people are probably gonna be shooting, might still just be on the Blackmagic Red and A7S III, and probably not Alexa. I think if someone's gonna shoot an Alexa, they would have to charge more money than that. So for people on the outside that are like, oh, working for $500, working for $1,000. I remember I had somebody, talk to me and they're like, I was like, yeah, man, I shoot music videos for like $500. And he was like, you do a music video for only $500? And it just sounds so low when he said it. But at the time I was shooting so many music videos, I was probably making about 80,000 a year. It's like when I first moved to Atlanta. So I was like, yeah, I do music videos for 500 bucks. But I make more money than most college graduates. So it's not too bad. And then at the high elite level, probably like less than 1% of people doing music videos are charging $2,000 or more per project. Now, there's definitely directors that are probably not that experienced that can charge $3, $4, $5,000 for a music video or for a project, but those are just random one-off projects. They might. I have a friend. He's like, Reg, man, I'm doing a music video. He's a photographer, and he was like, man, I'm doing a music video. I'm getting paid like $4,000 or $5,000, but he doesn't do that many music videos. He might do like 2 or 3 a year, or I might be a director that's charging 10,000 for a music video, but they only do like 4 or 5 music videos a year. When you can get to a point where you can work consistently, those people that can do consistent work don't have to charge that much money. I think for a long time I was just charging like $1,000 a music video, but I was getting such consistent work on a week where I would do 6 videos in one week, I'd make like $6,000. So as long as the work's coming in consistently, don't have to charge that much. But yeah, just to wrap it up again, videographers that got no idea what they're doing, $0 to $250. Videographers that know what they're doing a little bit, don't have that much confidence, $250 to $500. People that are kind of experienced and confident and are kind of just like not too pressed about charging a bunch of money because they like to have a consistent stream of income, more like $500 to $1,000. And then once people start to get better, probably shooting for some bigger name artists, probably got their own red camera stuff, they're charging about $1,500. And then at the high level, people shooting on like the Alexa or like Red Raptor or the Red Monstro or the more high-end cinema cameras. Those people are probably charging $2,000+ a day. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I could honestly ramble about this one topic for days. It reminds me when I used to live in Los Angeles, I would see people shooting on the Red Epic Dragon in LA for like $400 for a music video with shooting and editing. So I guess you charge what you want to charge. Deuces.